and I got up at like 9:40, which is pretty late for me normally, but I wanted to, since I worked out really hard yesterday, I wanted to make sure that I was honoring a good sleep schedule this month. That's going to help with everything else, with just, you know, keeping myself regular, keeping my mood up. So I wanted to really make sleep a priority this month. So I think I got off to a pretty good start there. I got like 9 hours of sleep. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling energized. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to walk you guys through like what some of my goals are. So obviously my collagen and my Trim Fit are part of my everyday. Hey, my collagen and Trim Fit are part of my everyday routine. So I want to make sure that I'm just staying consistent with that. That's always going to be like first thing on my list. Sleep, taking my supplements. So I just opened up a new Trim Fit. I finished one yesterday. I've been taking this for, I believe April will be a year. It's either April or May will be a year that I've been taking the Trim Fit. This is from Abercrombie. I can try to find it. I slept in it last night, so I'm still in my like, I slept in this in underwear, but I did put some shorts on today. What was I gonna say? Oh, I've been taking this since either April or May will be a year. And it tastes so good. It tastes like the dragon fruit drink from Starbucks. That's exactly what it tastes like to me. Oh my gosh. Ugh. And this just helps with burning fats, increasing energy naturally, because I can't do any kind of like, I'll send you my Trim Fit results. I love it. It's so good. Anybody else taking the Trim Fit? Some of the results I've seen are insane. And actually, I'm going to take a note out of some of the girls. So I've talked about it before. I've kept off 5 pounds since using the Trim Fit without changing anything else. I didn't, you know, I've gone through phases where I've cut back on alcohol, but not consistently. Like I'll do like 30 days or 2 weeks or whatever. And then I haven't cut out any kind of like sweets, carbs, nothing. And I've always worked out pretty regularly. So this is the only thing I've changed in my routine. And so I have to give it props because I've kept off an additional 5 pounds without changing literally anything else. And the girls that have, one of the girls she lost 40 pounds in, I think it was like 3.5 or 4 months. I said 2 months the other day, but I went back and checked and I deleted it really quick because I was like, wait, I'm getting confused. I was looking at a different post and then they all blurred together. So she cut out some gluten and that's all she did. She upped her water and cut out some gluten. Another girl cut out sweets and lost like 57 pounds. Like it's insane. So one of my goals for April is, I need to write this down because I was thinking about it last night and I was like, I need to write it down. So I am aiming to cut out, and this is just a personal thing. This isn't, I'm not saying everybody should do this or, you know, I think you should certainly honor your lifestyle, but I wanted to cut out pizza because I love pizza and I have no self-control when I eat pizza because I'll eat like half of it. When I say sugars, I mean like cake, candy, cookies, ice cream, like sweets, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna do sweets just to cut back on some of my sugar. And again, I'm not a dietitian, I'm no fitness guru. I like sharing my goals with you guys to kind of like give you where I'm at with, it helps me put it into motion. Although it is my birthday this month, so I don't know if maybe I'll have a piece of birthday cake. I'm definitely gonna have a piece of birthday cake. So pizza, sweet, sugar, bread, and pasta. Those were the 4 things that I kind of wanted to focus on because I really want to see what this can really do for me if I were to cut out some other things. I'm going to keep my same workout routine. I don't have any, it's not like a set routine, I guess, per se, but I normally take about 5 to 6 classes a week at SOAR. So I'm going to keep my same workout routine. And anybody that wants to do this with me, we could go like April, May. So you can grab this. If you use code Marnie, the link is there. You'll save 15% too on your order. So anybody that wants to kind of get in on this challenge with me, because June and July are right around the corner and everybody is a bikini body. I don't want to sit here and say that I don't think there's such thing as a bikini body. Like I've never shot for that. I don't care about the number on the scale. I use it more of like a reference point. Like I'll get on the scale when am about to start my period because I'm like, oh, like let's, why do I feel so crappy? And then I get on the scale and I'm like, okay, that's why. But I'm not like an everyday get on the scale kind of person. I don't see anything wrong with that if you are. It's just, I know for me, I will put too much emphasis on that. And I've worked too hard over the last like 5 years to get rid of that mindset. So I'm not like a numbers girl. Right now I usually fluctuate between 152 and 154. So somewhere in there, if I'm on my period, I'll go up to like 156, 157, easy. But I wouldn't say I have like a number goal in mind. It's more just, I want to see like progress in the pictures and in like pants. So you're picking yours up from the post office today? Yes, Andrea, let's do it. I more want to see just results in here because I do hold a lot of, I'm definitely a baby fat girl. I get a lot of it right here and here. I am 5'3". So yes, I am considered obese. It's funny to me because I'm like, no. I am not obese. I am perfect the way I am. But I just want to see what can happen if I take an approach like some of the other girls have taken, because I would be lying if I wasn't like, I'd love to lose a little extra 3 or 4 pounds, right? So I am going to keep my same, kind of lifestyle. I'm just going to cut back on some of the things like pizza, sweets, bread, pasta. Everything else, I'm not cutting out alcohol. It's my freaking birthday month. Not going to happen. And it's getting warmer outside. So anyway, I'm going to mix this, or I'm going to take this every day. See, right? I think about that all the time. Like, how is that still considered obese? Like, what? Whatever. I don't believe them. So I will mix mine. Sometimes I'll just make it in a glass like this, and it tastes more sweet, but I like it. You're drinking your purple drink too, twins. What do you guys think about the flavor? Because that's the question I get more than anything. I think it is so good. It tastes just like the dragon fruit refresher from Starbucks. What eyelashes? So I actually wear lash extensions, but Red Aspen has a huge, when I don't have lash extensions, I wear the Red Aspen lashes, and they have a ton of great styles. Super yummy. I love it, and mix it with the collagen sometimes, and it's amazing. Yes, you can mix it with the collagen as well. For me, I kind of like to use this if I'm in a pinch for time and I forgot to take, my Trim Fit earlier or whatever, I'll just mix them together. But I actually like to save my collagen for later because it takes off that, it replaces that need for something sweet because it's so yummy and it tastes like orange creamsicle. So I will usually take this in the morning because it does have some caffeine, and then I'll take this like late afternoon, early evening. So who makes this? You is a brand started. It's not an MLM. It's not network marketing. My friend Jenny and her husband own it, Jenny and her husband, and they hooked us up with affiliate codes. This is not an MLM or a network marketing. You can't like build a team under you and this, that, and the third. You can sign other affiliates up. So I just want to be clear on that. And we do get commission. So I'm being totally honest here. But regardless, I would still use this. I actually asked for a code because initially when she came out with it, I was taking a different kind of collagen. And she asked me, hey, do you want an affiliate code? Do you want to try it? And I was like, I'm good. I'm taking a different kind of collagen. And then I kept seeing result pictures from other girls. And I was like, okay, so I ordered it from and tried it. And I was like, okay, 30 days went by. I was like, I'm so sold. Give me a promo code. Everyone needs to know about this. So that's when I started taking it, because for me, I was taking an unflavored collagen and I would always forget to take it because I don't drink coffee every day. So unless I was having coffee, I would always forget to take it. And I wasn't able to stay consistent. This, I look forward to drinking because it's like a sweet treat for me and it tastes really good. And so this was so much easier for me to take. And I love, it's all 19 organic fruits and veggies in there. So it's almost like a, you know how you take a greens drink? This is like your fruits drink. Like it has cherry, blueberry, strawberry, raspberry, tomato, banana, mango, beet, coconut water, pineapple. It has so many amazing ingredients in it. So it's almost like taking a green shot, but it's like all your fruits and it tastes way better than a green shot. So with the collagen, my results have been, my hair, I wish that, you know, you could see it without extensions, but I got them in for my birthday. But some of you guys that are like, have been around here for a while will remember when I got my extensions out last year. I got them out around like end of April. My hair, I got like 3 inches cut off and it's so thick, it's so full and shiny. My hairdresser was shook. So she went and ordered this. Like I think I sold more of these that day than ever before because everyone was like, wait a minute, your extensions are out, your hair looks phenomenal. And I was like, I know. It was literally on its last leg from like bleaching it and dyeing it. It looked like it was ready to fall out of my head. And I took this for, no, I guess I would have gotten my extensions out. Yeah, I guess I was like 2 months into it at that point. 60 days into it, I drank it every day, and it literally was like magic. My hair totally transformed. My skin is so much more even. I used to have pretty bad lines right here from laying in tanning beds. I used to manage a tanning salon right out of high school, and I still love the tanning bed. I will go like once in a blue moon because I just love it, and I will always love it. I'm just a Southern girl. I love the smell of it. I love it all. But I used to lay in them every day, and I had pretty bad lines right here. Those are completely gone. I used to have, like, my necklines were a lot deeper, and I've been able to decrease. I still will get Botox. I'll probably always get Botox, but I used to have to go every 2.5 months, and now I'm going every 4 months for my Botox. So all I'm saying, that's what it's done for me. And the other thing, my joints, my knees are so much better. I used to have not a lot of pain in my knees, but enough to concern me being only 30. Like, I was like, my knees should not hurt this bad. No more pain in my knees. And I also have early onset arthritis. Both my parents have it in their hands. You can see in my fingers, see how this one is so much bigger and it's almost curved out. You can see it a lot better in person, but you can see how like swollen this one is compared to the other one. It was like, it's probably decreased by 1/3 of the size. I used to wear like a little thing over it because I was embarrassed because it looks like a witch finger. But it's decreased because it has turmeric in here too, which is great for your joints, great for inflammation. It's decreased probably 1/4 of the size. So, and it's always gonna probably be like that because I do work on my phone and my computer, but just the pain alone is gone and it has decreased in size. So those are gonna be my supplements every day along with the Protect. So then I also take the Protect probiotic. This is also from you. And one of the things I love is that it was founded by Kenny and Kristen. They really put this together with all of their hearts, and I trust them implicitly. So I'll tell you a cool story about how the collagen came to be. The Protect melts on your tongue and it tastes like peaches. The best way to get a probiotic in. And it is safe for ages 4 and up. So, cool story about the collagen. Jenny and I did Unique together. And I remember her being this kind of like idol, you know, with Unique because she was used on like all of the ads and all the like, she was super well known for being on the side of the building. Like, But one of the things I always focused on was she had really bad rosacea. Like, and I know she didn't say this. It was really, really bad. Bad rosacea, some acne scarring. Her skin it looked like it was painful. I mean, and she's gorgeous, with or without. But what Unique would do is they would always use her as a model to show how well the makeup covered that. And it does cover it well. Like, obviously you guys know I did Unique for years. I still love their products. But it did cover her rosacea really bad. So one day she's like, I'm kind of sick of being the model for like my bad skin and how well it covers it. Like, I really want to just fix my skin. And so she left. She went out on this, journey to figure out what was going to work. She tried it for like a year and a half. Her skin looks, the side-by-sides are unbelievable. So I love that story that she was like, I'm tired of being the model that's used for like covering up who I am. And like, I want to just fix this. So I'm not used as a model for like how well it can be covered. I just think that's really cool. And she's just a doll. Her husband's amazing. They're super sweet. So they really put their heart and souls into these products. And I couldn't be happier to be a part of it. So that's that on that. Who's joining me? Let's get it. April, let's get it. We're talking healthy hair, glowing skin, healthy nails, happy joints. Get your fruits. Get your fruits. 19 organic fruits and veggies. And your skin will be happy. And it can reduce cellulite too, because it does tighten the skin. I can't give any insight on that collagen. I don't know. I've never tried it, but something about slurping it out of a packet is weird to me. And that's not, like I said, I love the company. It just, I don't know. I don't want to slurp anything out. Like, why is it wet in there? I don't know. I don't like it. Okay. So the other thing I'm going to be incorporating into April is, does anyone know how to say this word? Psyllium husk powder. I grabbed this on Amazon. So I just read a lot about the benefits of it, and it's going to help you stay more regular. Anytime I travel, I have been kind of backed up since like we went to Destin. So, excuse me, I just took a big sip of that. I'm going to try this. You mix it with psyllium. You mix it with 8 ounces of water. It's gross. It's like chunky. So it might be for some people, it might not. I just grabbed mine on Amazon because I saw a lot of brands that were selling this, but they were like making it flavored, and it was like $70 and this was like $8. And I was like, I can just chug it back. So, it doesn't dissolve. It's kind of like chunky, but the last 2 days I've just been slurping it back. I will say I haven't really seen anything crazy yet. I'm still kind of backed up, but I'm going to give it some time. So that's just something else I'm going to be incorporating. And then what else? So we talked about that. My goal for my workouts, I want to go to SOAR. I want to take 5 classes a week. And I also want to do at least 2 home workouts a week of just strength training, because a lot of SOAR is cardio. And I want to, build my muscles too. So those are kind of my like health and wellness. Business, I want to hit executive brand director with Red Aspen. We hit it was last year or year before last, and we haven't hit it again. So I really want to hit that. So all of you guys' orders will help me get there. I love you. I want to bring on 25 new girls onto my team this month. I have tons of training ready. We have such a fun group chat. The training groups are amazing. Of course, everything will be optional, so I'm not going to add you to anything you don't want to be, but you can join and just get the discount for yourself. You can jump in and make it like a team thing. You can build a team if you want to. You don't have to. Or we do have a free affiliate program as well, where you can make up to 15% on your orders or anyone that uses your link, and it is free to be an affiliate. The last thing you should It's called psyllium husk powder. I don't know. I just read a lot about it, and we'll see. But it is kind of gross, just to be honest. So those are my goals with Red Aspen. I want to bring on 25 new girls or guys, add them in, get them rocking and rolling. We have a Fast 45 program that's absolutely crazy good. When you hit $600 in sales, you get a $100 shopping spree on the website. Like, there's so many fun things going on. And what else? Oh, I want to read 3 books this month. I've been on a big Frida, what's her last name? Hold on. Frida McFadden. I've been really loving her books. They're pretty short. They're all like 300 pages, a little over 300 pages, but I've been flying through them. So I already read this one. But there's 2 that I want to read, and then I have one upstairs that I'm like halfway through with. So I want to finish that one and read these 2. You can follow me on Goodreads too if you're on the app. It's just basically you can like share books and share reviews and stuff. What other goals? We talked about reading, health and wellness, business. I would love to get my new Instagram, my 3rd one, back up to at least 5,000 followers. So if you follow me on there, help your girl out. If you don't, it's on Instagram. So I'm trying to get that back up and going for the 3rd time. And yeah, I think those are my big goals. Anybody have any goals they want to share? Anybody have any big goals, small goals? I'm also taking this apple cider vinegar gummy. I will say, this one is by Flat Tummy, but personally, I don't think they help with weight loss at all. I just use it for the benefits of apple cider vinegar for your body, but it's kind of like a bacteria cleansing or bacteria killing and cleansing effect, but I personally don't think that apple cider vinegar really helps with weight loss, but that's just me. Teeth whitener, I use Banana White. If you go to bananawhiteteeth.com, code MARIE will save you 50% on your whole order. I've been using them for years. I have their toothbrush, toothpaste, whitening system, the whitening foam, the floss. They have like a charcoal floss. Let me see if I can put it right here. www.bananawhiteteeth.com. We're gonna get 50% off your whole order. Okay. Single mom finding something that brings more bread to the table than now and financial freedom, so I'm not on 10 with stress. And I go, wow. Come help me, Red Aspen honey. Any other supplements or vitamins? I do. I take milk thistle for liver, and I take fish oil. But everything else, I think collagen, trim fit, fish oil, milk thistle, and apple cider vinegar. I don't know. I think because it like burns, I'm like, yes, it's killing everything. Tips for spray tanning. I've had ones where they come spray you. I've had ones where they personally spray you. And I like both, but for me, it's just the convenience of, I go to Palm Beach Tan and you just go in the booth and they have like a blending cream. I just put that on my hands. You put a little hair cap on. They have lip balm in there. And then I stand like this. Then it sprays my front. And then I turn around. And it sprays back. And then I will say the biggest thing is just wear comfy clothes, like big comfy clothes, so it's not rubbing on there. And then I usually take a shower after 10 hours or the next day, depending on where I got it, when I got it. I know Louis loves it up there. Let's see. Well, a lot of weddings here in Atlanta, I think. Oh my gosh, that'd be so good. I don't do makeup anymore. I didn't love doing it. I got so burnt out, I think, with my last company, like having to go live and wear makeup every day. And like, I just got so burnt out with makeup. I hired a trainer. My goal is to take my health back. Ironically, my order for Red Aspen was canceled. No idea why. So after my shower, I'm about to sign up. Let's go, girl. Yeah, Louis loves it up there. Do you have a favorite of the two cats? No. It depends on... Louis is more vocal. Like, I get so much anxiety when it's like time for them to eat, and I'm always like, Louis! Because Yoda just is like, but Louis like screams when it's time to eat and like gets underneath my feet, and then I'm like tripping over him, and so I'm always like, why can't you be more like your brother? But Louis is also my like, he was my firstborn, and I got him when I was still single, so I think he, you know, he has a little special place in my heart. But Yoda's definitely more of my like cuddle buddy. He loves to cuddle with mommas, and he loves to like get under blankets, and I love that. Like, I love when they snuggle. Louis just is like, pet me, or like, what are you doing? And he'll just he sits at my desk. I sit at my desk, and all day he just rubs at my legs, and then I have scratches all over my legs. But he's just a little more like a pain in my ass, but I love him. And Yoda's just like cute and snuggly, but I think I relate more to Louis. So okay. Tips for getting nails not to pop off. Afraid to try Red Aspen because I can't get any nails to stay on. So I have some tutorial videos on my feed. If you go to my profile, I have one pinned at the top, and I'll show you the best way to get them to last. I mean, I put these on last night, and you can see they are not going anywhere. And I can wash my hair, I can wash dishes, I can plant, I can work out. If you go watch that, application is really key, and being patient and holding the nail down for at least like 20 seconds. I like to rub back and forth to get out any air bubbles or glue bubbles, because think about it. If you just push it down and then you go to the next one, if there's any air bubbles under there, that's going to collect more air, and then eventually what's going to happen? That bubble's going to pop, and then the nail's going to pop up. So, oh, he sees a bird out there. You see the birds? Go get them out the window. We have so many birds on our bird feeders out here. So many cardinals. I love it. I love mine. Mine always last 2 weeks, sometimes more. Yes. I have 2 female bitches, and they lay on my ass at night. I love it. I know. I love when they lay on me. My test on the strength of the Red Aspen nails, I will be putting them on my daughter who plays softball and pitches. If they hold up, I will sell millions. I love it. Yeah, so make sure you're pressing down, pushing out any air bubbles. And are you living in Charlotte? No, I still live in Asheville. My sister lives in Charlotte, but I still live in Asheville. Once upon a time, I was thinking about moving to Charlotte, but Cole didn't want to move because he went to college there, and he was like, I'm over it. So then we're like, maybe we'll do long distance so I can like experience it. And then I was like, yeah, right. There's no way. I'm a nurse in almost 2 weeks with the nails. Love it. All right, you guys, I do have to I'm going to an event at SOAR today. They're doing like a little spring fling thing, and they're going to have like a braid bar and the permanent jewelry thing. I'm really excited. I think I'm going to get an anklet and a bracelet. Nope, I'm still in Asheville. Asheville. But I have to go to that, so I'm going to go to that at 1. So I want to get a quick little workout in, shower off, get ready, go to that, come back home, working the rest of the afternoon, and then we have a going away party for some of our friends that are moving later tonight. So